Hey, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. We are live, folks. We are live. Good morning, Pamela. Good morning, S. Kid Poker. Good morning, Kid Poker. Trade Bum, good morning. Here's Johnny, good morning. R5 Studios, good morning. How's everyone doing on this fine Tuesday morning? Let's get it. Nathan Ramirez, good morning. Sean, good morning. Man, what a pullback we're seeing right here. Wow. Huge pullback before the open. We tested the 980s and now we're down to the 930s. I'm going hat mode today. I had a bad hair day, so I decided, you know what? I slept in a little bit, which it is way past time that my wife is here. And because my hours of the day are starting to get really messed up and things are just kind of falling apart here at home. But yeah, went with the hat. We're going with the hat today. Hey, good morning, Brass Donkey. Daniel, good morning. Goan Trades. Torsten, good morning. Ace Undercover, good morning. Day Trading Journal, good morning. We're going with the hat vibes today. It's hat day. All right, let's see. We have our pre-flight checklist. We have the correct account selected. We got the correct ATM strategy selected. We have Replicanto is up and running. We are good to go. I think we are pre-flight checklist complete. Let's go. Hey, good morning, my Day Trading Journal. TCG Andy, good morning. Woodchip, good morning. Peter Schapp, good morning. Good morning. Good luck to you as well. Futures Trader 88, 888. Kittle, good morning. Cremator, good morning. Tim Price, good morning. Yeah, it's crazy, Kid Poker. We're just dumping right now. Crazy. Hey, Black Coffee Trader in the house. Good morning. Let's get it. We have 2 minutes. 2 minutes till open. Dean Bishop, good morning. Mark NQ, good morning. Let's go. Trader Tate, good morning, Trader Tate. Yep, it's hat day. Switching it up. I don't know. I don't wear a hat a lot. I don't wear a hat a lot, but you may never know. If we have a really good day today, we might just have to adopt the hat going forward. I just want to make one good trade today and be done, Brass Donkey. Not a bad idea. What app do you use to track your trading progress? So I use TradeZella. TradeZella is what I use, Mark NQ. Which reminds me, so the data that I showed you, I showed TradeZella yesterday, and after I showed it, I'm like, man, that does not seem right. And yeah, there were like, it didn't import correctly. So at some point today, I want to show TradeZella again. I did not have it imported correctly, so what was shown yesterday was actually, it's not as bad as what it looked like yesterday. Aluwatosin, good morning. Good morning. All right, boys, market is open. Here we go. The magic number is 939. 939s. All right, this is where we gotta pay attention here. Is today the day that we finally have a win on our 3-minute strategy here? We've had 3 losses in a row, and I would be fine with a nice win today. Not a whole lot happening here. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. All right, up to the 960s. This is looking like it wants to go higher. We shall see. Yes, the copier is working. I did the pre-flight checklist. Everything is working according to plan. All right, we got 50 seconds. Right now, this is going to be a long 40 seconds. Oh, I hate when it makes the move before I get in. 20 seconds. Love for this to pull back a little bit before I take this trade. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, no. Okay. I guess we're okay. Hold it. I almost messed up, guys. I wanted to do a market order. I did a limit order. Jeez. All right. Are we going to just get stopped out again immediately? I don't really, not crazy about where I had to enter here, but we're just following the rules. Just following the rules. If we rip here, I like our chances. If this candle closes green. 1, 2, 3. Close of the next candle is where we get out on our first size. I am not watching my P&L. I am not watching my P&L. All right, close of this candle. Close of this candle is where we will take this off. All right, now we're out on our first contract. Now we wait for the close of the 5 minute. The stops remain where they are. Sorry, right now I can't read chat and I can't look at the P&L. I'm trying to just laser focus on following my rules because it's really hard. I want to just close this trade so bad. The close of the 10-minute candle is where we get out here. Close of the 10-minute candle, or we get stopped out. It's either or. All right, I think I can read chat now. Good morning, Amelia Stitcher, Trader Tate, Sam Owen, James, good morning. Max 90, good morning. Aluba Tosin, Bullish Bear, good morning. My Day Trading Journal, good morning. Amelia Stitcher, how we doing, fellas? Micro Player, good morning. I don't move my stop to break even until the close of the 10-minute candle. We might get stopped here. Hopefully not, but I don't like this. Okay, what minute candle? We have 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're on the 8-minute candle right now. We got 2 more minutes before we close. All right, we need to get above this 21,000 level. If we can get above the 21,000s, we got a chance to get a really nice trade here. But we gotta get above it. Come on, baby, push it. Go, go, baby, go. You can do it. Don't pull back here. Don't pull back. Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on. Stay above it. Go, baby. Ah, this is so stressful. It's actually way more stressful in this trade than if I just get stopped out right away. When I just get stopped out right away, it's like not a big deal, really. This trade gives me way more anxiety than when I just get stopped out. Isn't that weird? Oh, we need to keep track here. Is that the 10-minute? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, close of this candle is where we get out on the next contract here. This is always where if I get stopped out on this close, it's very unfortunate. And if we're in the red here at the close of this candle, then we just close all of the trade. Then we just get out completely. Ten seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. I guess now we're probably going to get stopped out here. Our stop is now at break even. If we don't get stopped out here, it'll be a small miracle. Either we get stopped out here or we close the trade at the 15-minute mark. And we're stopped out. And we're still in a trade. All right. It was kind of a... It wasn't a bad trade, or it was just we didn't really get going. We couldn't get above that 21,000 level. But we'll take it. It's a green trade. It's better than red. And at least we followed the rules. We followed the rules. Hey, Matty Matt, you voted for me? Let's go, Matty Matt. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys saw on Twitter, Patrick Wheeland is doing a poll, a voting session for Streamer of the Year. And you can vote for me if you want. And we continue lower now. Well, I'm glad we had our stop there. We pretty much got out of this trade what we could. I mean, it. I feel like if this would have gotten above the 21,000 and held, I feel like we would have had a chance for a really nice trade. But we'll take this. We'll take it. On your P&L is from close the amount of profit in each account. No, Bullish Bear. This is the drawdown available. I don't know why it says from closed. I think it would make more sense if it would just say drawdown. So from closed equals my drawdown available per account. And the 150K accounts here and these two 250K accounts, those I've already received a payout from. That's why those are the drawdown that they are. These 50K accounts and this 300K account, I have not received a payout from. Hey, you voted for me as well, Mart, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys. And now we're ripping it. Watch. Let's see if this now takes us to... Let's see if we go above that 21,000 level. I couldn't do that. Have you done any back testing? Yes, Kevin. I've done extensive back testing on it. I tried different ATM strategies. I've tried a lot of different things, and this is kind of what I feel the most comfortable about. There are, like, you can get better results if you have a larger stop loss, but I just don't want to risk more. Put the link in, I'll give you a vote. Let me grab the link. I'm going to just go directly to it. I don't want there to be any cookie stuffing going on here. I'm not too sure how I feel about you guys. Okay, before I post, you do have to enter your email address in order to submit the voting. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. Basically means you're going to have to give only prop firms your email address. So expect to be, spammed, whatever. Anyway, if for those that want to, thank you, but I am not forcing anyone here to do this. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not that crazy for it. Is Choom on the list, John? Let's see, actually. I did not see him on the list. I did not see him on the list. You have a there you go. Use your burner emails, guys. Use your burner emails if you do vote. That would be my suggestion. Hey, there we go, above the 21,000s. Ay, ay, ay. All right, boys, let's just wait. And immediately we pull back. Okay, I wanted to look at the 60. So the 60-minute chart, you know, we gapped up higher. We filled this gap and then some. You know, now the question remains, are we just going to... Is this going to be a big green bullish day again? Or what are we going to do? The daily chart looks like this. Daily chart is looking kind of crazy. Like we're making a nice trend higher, but if you look at the intraday, it is way uglier and very choppy kind of trading right here. Like this right here. I mean, I guess the main thing to do on this kind of move is to be buying at the bottom of this channel, but that can be pretty difficult to do at some point. It's easy to lose money when the market is trading like this with this kind of price action. Man, how about last night? Did anyone trade last night? I got kind of lucky because I fell asleep at 5:30, I think. Yeah, it was 5:30. I fell asleep. I was going to get up at 6 o'clock to trade my UProfit accounts because I usually like trading them around the 6 o'clock open. And I didn't wake up until 8:30. I didn't wake up until 8:30 and the sell-off already had happened. And I was long biased. My plan was to go long off the open and probably save myself some pretty dramatic losses. But hey, we now have my UProfit accounts they're looking nice. I have 3 UProfit funded accounts now, and one of them has 5,000 in profit, the other one has 10,000 in profit, and the other one has 8,000 in profit. And hopefully I can take the max. Hopefully I can take the max payout on that. That is my goal. If I can use that, like I really like, as I'm taking it really slow with my Apex accounts, through UProfit and Tradeify right now, I'm still able to get some payouts to kind of fill in that void as I'm working these Apex accounts, which are taking forever. What I really need is like a $500-600 opening trade one of these days. But all right, market pushing it by the 21,000s. Yeah, Red Rover, that was crazy. Oh, you got lucky too. Let's go, Red Rover. By the way, while I have you all here, so I don't always do this, but sometimes I do. I'll go back and watch my stream. And yesterday I went back and I was rewatching my stream from yesterday. And you know what? I just wanted to say that rewatching yesterday morning's stream, I feel like I need to apologize. I want to apologize for that. I hate when I do this, and I've not done it in a while, but the whole going down the rabbit hole with Kellyanne is just so stupid and pointless that I vow not to do that again. It's just impossible to argue with someone that has the inability to just use basic common sense. And I'm not doing it again. So my apologies. My apologies. She doesn't you can't have a discussion with someone that is having a discussion on bad faith. It's impossible. And I need to do a better job of just ignoring it. So anyway, sorry for putting you guys through that. It's not worth it. I'm doing it again. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. That's it. End of discussion. She will talk me into circles. I know, John. She's a woman. I should know better. It's like when I pick an argument with my wife. It's the dumbest thing ever. Even if I'm right, like, even if I know I'm right, picking an argument with your wife, it's just one of the dumber things we as guys, we as guys can do. It's just dumb. It's just one of the dumbest things you can do, because even if you're right, you still lose. You still lose the argument. Exactly, Amelia Stitcher, exactly. That's what I mean. Micro player. News at 10 o'clock. I should. Your wife is behind the door. No, she's not. She's not here yet. Which, dude, it is way past. It is now it has been a week. It has now been a week since I have had my wife here at home, and I'm telling you what, man, things are starting to get the wagon is starting to, the wheels are starting to fall off. Yeah, I know, Dean Bishop. The problem is I don't think she can even come in. I put her in timeout for 24 hours, so she can't even come in here right now. She's probably listening and fuming right now, but it's okay, Kellyanne. We're not having that discussion. All right, market pulling back to the 21,000s. I mean, it is kind of tempting here to take it long on this pullback. I'm going to scale down to 2 micros here if we do, and just need to be patient here, though. And just like that, down we go. Now down to the 980s. Testing this EMA. We've been holding up. This EMA's been holding up pretty well. But oh no, black coffee. No. No. Am I going to hire a maid, Dean Bishop? No, I'm not. The main issue is right now the house is in relatively good order. I did all the dishes. Like I completely cleaned the kitchen. I did the dishes. The kitchen looks great. The living room looks great. Everything's been cleaned up. Right now, the only thing I still need to do is the laundry. The laundry has been, I've been pushing off doing the laundry. I'm not a big fan of doing laundry. So I want to do the laundry today, though. I need to. I need to do the laundry today. I should actually just go put a load in right now and let the wash, and then I should actually do that. I should. You know what? I'm going to do it. Enough with the procrastination. All the DoorDash dishes. Exactly, Red Poker. Let's just say I've been taking the trash out a lot. And market continuing to pull back here. Oh, mama. interesting pullback here. All right, I'm going to go do a load of laundry. I'm just going to put one load in, and then it can start its cycle. Give me... All right, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Oh, snap. We had news or something, huh? We did have news. I forgot. 10 o'clock news. Looks like a pretty big move here. Pretty big move. Will she keep going lower? All right, market continuing to just go lower here. Tested the opening here at the 940s and continuing lower. It does kind of appear like this wants to go lower, but right now we ain't trading this. This is pretty ugly price action here. We chilling. Yeah, I kind of forgot about the news too. I'm actually really bad at remembering the news, and I kind of rely on you guys to tell me when the news is, and I shouldn't. I should look for myself. The face, you guys, if I look like this, uh, you set an alarm, Jack Wiley? That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Anyone know where I can see the payout history on Top Step? Didn't they used to post it in their Discord? And where I can see my payout history on Top Step. Oh, I see, Armando. You mean on your Top Step payout? Yeah, actually, let me show you. Let me show you here. Man, I haven't logged into Top Step in a hot second. There's actually a little bit of a trick to it, Armando. There is a little bit of a trick to it. Let me show you how to do it. Okay, so are you Armando? So right here, so see how once you have your account pulled up, like once you have your account that you want to look at, this is an old account. I no longer have this account, but so once you have this, see how when you scroll down, it doesn't show anything? So once you're at this point, if you just go up and refresh, if you just refresh the browser and wait for it to populate, I'll show you. So if you just wait and refresh the browser, now see when you scroll down, see now it shows all the payouts. Do you see that? For some reason, you have to refresh the browser once you're on the account that you want to be on. You have to let it load and then you have to refresh it, let it load again, and now it will show it. This actually makes me a little salty because see here, October 23rd, it says transfer to live $7,000. That is not true. That is fake. That is false advertising right there. I never did get that payout. I never got this payout either. Wah wah. But anyway, that's how you do it. Stupid Top Step. I'm still a little bit salty about that. I'm just a little bit salty, I'll be honest. Mm. Alrighty, boys. It's tempting here to see if we break out like above the 85s here. Take a long, but the longer that we just trade sideways here, I don't know, this thing could break down just as easily as it could going higher. So we're just gonna wait. Gotta love price action. Yeah, Steve, I agree exactly. Hey, Sharouz is in the house. Good morning, Sharouz. How we doing? Hmm. He technically broke his max drawdown, but the system didn't close his account. Oh, was someone asking about my top step? Yeah, Ractor visual. So yeah, thank you, Grant. So I violated the max drawdown, but Top Step X for some reason didn't close out the trade and it didn't liquidate my account. It just let me keep trading. And that was like 2 weeks before they put me live. So I guess they sent me the certificate and everything that I'm going to a live account. And then literally a day before my live account was supposed to be ready to go, they sent me an email that After further investigation, we saw that you hit the max drawdown limit on XYZ, and therefore profits are forfeited and you are not eligible for the live account. Wah wah. Which I'm not disagreeing. I went back and looked and they were right. Like, they were correct. I did actually violate it. And for some reason, Top Step X did not close out and liquidate the account. And so it is what it is. I'm just a little bit salty about the whole situation. But it's okay. I got my money. I got a total of 76,000 in payouts with Top Step. So I'm going to leave it at that. And I'll be one of the probably few people that I think my total spend for it, Top Step, was less than, I think it was around $8,000. So I invested around $8,000 in challenges and activation fees, and I withdrew 76,000. So I'm going to take that as a win and move on. All right, market, just make up your mind. What do you want to do? You want to go lower? Let's go lower. You want to go higher? Let's go higher, but let's do something. We're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs. Hey, Design Knob, how we doing? Design Knob is still going after John for money. I love it. Yeah, good deal. By the way, John, I want to know when you're coming. I know you said you're going to be in the area around January 1st. What was my trading strategy? Trading with Top Step. I did a lot of overnight trading. 1 to 2 minis and looking for 100+ point moves or 100 to 200 tick moves. And I mean, I was very aggressive. I'm not gonna sugar. Some people would call it gambling. If that makes you sleep at night and helps you sleep at night and you want to say I gambled, that's fine with me. I don't get offended when people say that I gambled my way to a payout. I'm like, okay, and I got a payout. Joke's on you. I guess my way in and I guess my way out. That's what comes to mind. In salute of 0 to J. You've got a wheelbarrows of money. Oh yeah, we all know John is loaded. John is loaded. Don't let him tell you different. John makes fun of my lawnmower, but John probably has twice the lawnmower that I have. Let's just be honest. Actually, no, John is in the level where he gets other people to mow his lawn. Hey, investors, good to see you. You just passed 5 50K combines? Let's go. Nicely done, investors. Now the real deal. That's right. Now the real deal. Where did I learn the strategy that I trade now? I didn't learn it anywhere. I just, from my own experience, just from watching the markets for over a year and kind of taking note of what I like to see. And I just, that's what I did. Honestly, strategies, I keep saying this, and the longer I trade, the more I believe this. A strategy is not as important as your risk management is. Risk management is more important than your strategy. I am on that boat. Some people think that's not true, but I'm a firm believer of that. Could be wrong, but that's what I believe. But you do not trade just for 1 year. So 2 years. Yeah, it actually would be 2 years, Diego. 2 years. Yeah, you're right. It's that's crazy. Which is why when I see other people say how they have a perfect strategy, or it's also why selling courses or buying courses and stuff, it isn't. I mean, I'm not saying it can't help someone, maybe, but it just ain't all of what it's cracked out to be. You have to, if you don't have good risk management, I don't care what strategy you trade, you're not going to make it. I have raked 55 bags of leaves this year. Oh, John. Come on, John. Trees got bigger each year, more leaves. Hey, I know I kind of slipped out of it this year because on November 1st we moved down here to Florida, and the people that moved into our house, they had to do all the leaves. So no leaf blowing for me this year. I'll email the photos. Uh-oh. Okay, I believe you then. More money, more leaves. That's right. Diego, you've been struggling for 3 years. I mean, there's not like a threshold on how long it takes. I think the biggest thing is like, it is more about, you just have to, like, what is your biggest area of struggle? Like, what part of your trading is the biggest struggle? And for most people, I think, maybe not, but I think for most people, the biggest area of struggle is like going on tilt and, having huge red days. I think me personally, I think that's probably most traders' biggest struggle. So once you define your biggest struggle, then really focus on fixing that part of your trading. And journaling will really help with that. Yeah, exact, Martinez. So yeah, like if that's your biggest struggle, if taking a loss is your biggest struggle, then focus on that. If whatever it is, but if you kind of journal on your big red days, on your blow up days, start tracking what is triggering you. And I mean, it just takes time. It takes time. Yeah, just eliminate it 1 error per day/week. After some time, there will be, yeah, cremator. It's a great way to look at it. And it's also, I think trading is one of those professions where you will never feel like you're a finished day trader. Like, hey, I got everything figured out. If you do think that, guarantee 100% certainty you're about to go on a losing streak. So if you start thinking that, oh man, I finally got this day trading thing figured out, it's starting to become easy, 100% you're about to go on your biggest losing streak of your life. So just don't say that. Don't say that. All right, here we go. Testing VWAP right here at the 920s. We do have some support here. Let's see if we bounce. We have about 100-point range right now. Let's see if it holds. I got a feeling we're just going to rip through it, but right now this is difficult to trade. I don't really want to look for a short, but I don't really want to jump in long here either. Hey, Timbo, you're late to the party, but good morning. Gary Brooks, John from Barry. Yep, exact. Yep. No problem, Armando. Another question on Apex. You received a certificate on every payout. Do you know if on Top Step is the same? Man, I'm actually not sure. I'm not sure. Is it do you get a certificate on every payout, guys? I don't even know. I have not checked. That reminds me, Tradeify. I don't think they ever gave me a certificate for my payout. Let me look. Tradeify. You only get a certificate once you pass the combine. Okay, Sebastian. Thank you. Yes, I know with Apex you get a certificate with each payout, but I'm not sure about Top Step. I don't remember getting one. Is Apex still doing its one-day pass, Pamela? Yes, they are. They are. Man, I remember when I got my first certificate for passing an eval. Man, I was ready to put that thing in a frame and put it on the wall. Oh, man. Okay, let's go. Payout request. Yeah, there's no certificate here. Huh. Well, we are getting a little bit of a push higher here. Do I want to take a short? Oh. Feel like I need to look for a short setup here, but I don't want to. The problem, I'm rented a place and they are requesting proof of income. I see, Armando. They probably won't accept that. I would show them your bank. I would show them the deposit information. Oh man, do I? No, I just need to wait. I need to wait. Not get too impatient here, but man, this short looks interesting. Might have been a trap for the shorts, I guess. Maybe this is the V-shaped move. Yeah, I would do the bank statements are going to be probably way better. But yeah, that can be difficult because your 1099s are obviously going to be your best option, but you don't get those until January. All right, I might take this if we. Okay, never mind. It's still gonna go higher. If let's wait. Let us be patient. No need to be aggressive today. We are green on the day, and there's no need to be too aggressive today. But man, if we don't hold this, I do like a short. And we're in. Now we see. See, we get a follow through here. if we don't, this could be a trap. This could be a trap, so we're just gonna wait and see. We'll take our punishment if this is a trap, but come on, fill me. Come on, fill me right there, please. Thank you. Thank you. All right, now just make new lows. Just rip it. Rip it. No, rip it lower. Sonny boy. Ah. We fail to make new lows here. I don't want to be in this. I'll give it some time. We'll give it some time. Let's try to be patient here on this one. Come on, new lows right here. Get down through that 920s. I feel like if we get down through the 920s, we can get to the 900s pretty easily. But we gotta push down through that 920 level. Push it. Come on. Doesn't want to do it. Hey, red poker. I like to call Apex the lot lizards of funding firms. What does that mean? Does anyone know if Apex is trucker friendly? What do you mean trucker friendly? Entering positions in different states? I mean, I don't think at this that shouldn't be an issue. That shouldn't be an issue, but I never thought about that. But on the road trucker, if you have good internet connection, that wouldn't be too bad of a profession to also be trading. Trading as you're driving the big rig. You got the stick shifter all the way up here like some people do. Do you have that, Blaze? Like you got the wheel here and the shifter is like all the way up here. I never understood that, but I guess that's the cool thing to do. Lot lizards. Okay, I missed the reference. All right, I am gonna kill this. I think. Am I gonna kill it? I feel like this wants to bounce now. See, I actually like a long right here. I actually like a long right here. Man. Ugh. I almost hit the reverse button. I almost did it. We almost did the reverse button, but we just couldn't pull the trigger. We couldn't pull the trigger. I'm in a phantom trade. Cheeks Fuge, thank you, thank you, thank you. There are literally no truckers that do that. You mean with the big shifter, Mr. Wall Street? Oh my gosh, there's at least in Ohio, there's a lot of truckers that I know, and a lot of them have like the shifter all the way up here. I'm dead serious. That is definitely a thing. Oh. Well, what are we doing, market? Are you really going to want to go higher here? Or is this just a little tease? Man, my stomach is... Can you guys hear my stomach growling? Jeez. My stomach is like upset. I'm surprised if you guys didn't hear that. You would think I would be like starving or something, but I'm actually not. Man, I should have just hit that reverse button, huh? Oh man. As soon as we didn't make new lows here, I mean right here, I need to start taking those trades. I have seen enough of those setups now that I feel confident. I feel confident enough taking those trades. And we're now just grinding this thing higher. Ay, ay, ay. I need to start taking that setup. Peterbilt. Yep, Peterbilt does it. I need to order some Wendy's. I do. That might be true. The IP address as I move and no drive. I mean, if they see that you consistently do that, I don't think that'll be an issue, Blaze. And you could easily show it and explain it to them as well if you get questioned about it. Will the market be open on Thanksgiving? So I think on Thanksgiving it's open until 2 o'clock, and then the next day it's also open until 2 o'clock. So it's shorter hours. It's a short day on Thursday, Friday, which I will not. I know I won't be streaming on Thursday, and I guess I'm not sure about Friday. So much for the one and done. I took 10 trades to reach my daily profit target. Hey, you hit it, Brass Donkey. Let's go. Let's go. Watching football all day Thursday, maybe. And Thursday is when the wife is coming back. So we are going to have a relaxing day with the wife and Cody and everyone. It's going to be great. Man, I'm getting warm. Time to start up the fan. Give me some air. Give me some air, fan. Oh, that feels good. Good, good. And now starting to get a pullback. See, this is always where I feel like it's a little bit scary because I don't think we can trust, like, we can't go long here, but we also can't really go short. We just got to wait, see which way this wants to break out. I might trade Friday. I think I will probably trade on Friday, so I believe I will. Hey, let's go, Dad Nader. 2 places to vote. I got both. Let's go. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome, man. Oh, I could actually, yeah, I could stream the farming game. That is true. I could do that. All right, let's see if we make new lows here. All right, we touched the bottom of this opening range low right here off the 40s. See if, like, I kind of like a long here. If we can get back above this, I kind of like this long. But right now we don't have much volume. Momentum isn't that great. Man. I'll probably regret not going in on this, but I'm just going to wait. It's okay to be patient. If I miss some setups, it's all right. Very choppy today. Very choppy. Hey, Matthew, how's it going? Good to see you. What's your favorite place to eat in Sarasota right now? I'm actually not sure. We haven't gone out to eat that much. A lot of times we're ordering DoorDash. So we actually haven't gone out to eat that much, and the wife always sounds like she's just an object. My wife. That's probably a good point, Russell. That sounds better. I like that. It didn't sound right to me either. I like that. My wife. But I like the idea if it's, nah, my wife, yeah, I like it. That's a good point. My grammar isn't always the best. What the? All right, market, are we going to go or not? Here we go. Let's see if we can get above that 75 level. Can she do it? There's a place called Walt's Fish Camp that I like a lot when I'm down there. Oh, okay. Hey, maybe you guys need to tell me where I should go eat. Tell me. I'm all ears. I love a good place to eat. Thanks for your help. I'm done for the day, Armando. Let's go. That's awesome. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. You feeling any better after being in Florida during the winter? Yes, Steve Crew. Yes. My lungs feel really good so far. So far, I've been having almost no issues with sleeping, where in Ohio during the winter, I could rarely actually sleep in bed. I could rarely sleep laying down. So, and so far, I've been able to sleep laying down in bed like a normal person, and I love it so far, man. It is great. I cannot complain. I'm sure it will probably get a little bit, once it starts getting a little bit colder down here. Um, but yeah, for right now, I also we're going back up to Ohio for Christmas. So between Christmas and New Year's, we will be in Ohio. And I'm not quite sure yet how that's all going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to stream, if I'm even going to trade during Christmas and New Year's. I might not, but that I'm hoping it's not going to be too cold. The condition I have is called pulmonary sarcoidosis. Okay, there's the breakout. There's the breakout above the 75s. I feel like now we can look for a long. I think we can look for a long now. But yeah, it's called pulmonary sarcoidosis. Hey, Alpine Trader in the house. Let's go, Alpine. How are you feeling? I saw that you were feeling a little bit better yesterday. Hopefully you're even better today. And how's it going, Alpine? Good. It's good to see you, man. I miss your streams. Do I live near LeBron James? About an hour south, hour and 15 minutes south from where LeBron lives. You're a lot better. Let's go, Alpine. But I feel like this will linger for a while. It might. It sounds like you got hit. It sounds like you got hit really hard. Yep. But hey, you're feeling better, Alpine. That's what I need to. That's what I need to hear. I was about ready to call your mom and get your mom over to your house and physically detain you and drive you to the hospital. I was getting close to doing it. I know I don't have your mom's number, but Detective Nutty, I think, could have found it. Detective Nutty has been known to find things if he needs to. So it was getting real close, Alpine. We're getting real close. Mr. Wall Street, you have her number? Yep. We almost had to send mom, and I know that's what happens with me. Like once I get really, really sick, and well, actually, my wife will just literally drag me into the doctor. She'll just grab me by the scruff of the neck, drag me into the doctor if I start getting too sick. I'll be screaming and crying all the way there. I was telling Nutty I'm on deathbed, but I have to go to work, and I know, Alp, I was not having it. I did your mom even know how sick you were, Alpine? Be honest. Did you tell her? Hey, D-Versatility, how we doing? All right, market. Oh, okay. We could have taken that pullback. But we're okay. Let's see. Looks like this thing just wants to go back up to the 21,000s and higher. Sounds like I'm bragging about my stalking ability. Hey, let's just say I have some hidden talents. If I need to. Oh, snap. Okay, she did. She came with soup, and my dad is working at my house on a few things, so he saw you. Okay, good. Good to know, Alpine. Uh Trading ever after. Amen. Amen. Hey, you like the good swag? Let's go. I am now officially sponsored by Good Good. Good Good is reaching out into other avenues. Just kidding. I'm not. That would be pretty cool, though. That would definitely be cool. The Good. All right. Well, let's see. We get a little bit of a pullback here. All right. Maybe we get an entry here. Just don't give me a. Give me a little bit of a consolidation here before we go back up higher. All right, I'm jumping in here. I'm jumping in here a little bit early. Don't do this at home. Actually, we want to. Do we just look for the high? Oh dear, we did jump in early here. Dang it! Dang it! Way too aggressive. Hang on. Do I want to? Do I want? Okay, I'm out. Never mind. Jeez. Excuse me, market, for thinking that you want to go higher. Excuse me. Why am I still in a trade? Am I actually still in a trade? Or is this a joke? Okay, no, we're not. Wow. That was crazy. I guess that's what I get for trying to jump in early. Wow. What a rip lower. Okay then. Ay 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 ay. I'm a clown. I was long from 950. From 950. Oh wow. I mean, I can see where your entry here would be nice. And you were looking for the 21,000s. Oh no. The old ugh. He wants to go just up to it and now rip lower. Typical market. This might be how the market wants to act here this week. It's a short week. It's a holiday week. So I don't know. Man, that was my own fault. That was my own fault, man. But man, what a rip lower. It's crazy market. I kind of might want to try this again. Wow, this thing is acting pretty crazy right now. She acting crazy, folks. Everybody get ready. She acting crazy. Oh, did Trump send a tweet again? Do we have a Trump dump? It's going to be a terminology we use a lot in these next 4 years. Trump pump or a Trump dump? It's going to happen. Trump dump and Trump pump. It's either or. All right, market. I'm starting to think you want to go lower maybe, huh? Starting to, it's like getting very volatile here. We're just going to continue lower here. Thing is just starting to feel like it wants to bleed lower now. I don't know, man. A Trump and dump. It's a Trump dump and a Trump pump. We got to have we're going to have a live feed on our screen of Trump's Twitter account. So we have a up to date every time he tweets, we get notified immediately. we need that. I mean, this is just looking like it wants to keep falling off here. A little bit of a fake breakout to the upside above that 980. Looked like it wanted to go test that 21,000 again, and then just ripped the carpet. It rug pulled us. See here, I want to, this feels risky, but I want to take this trade if we get right here. Well, I don't know. All right. Well, the moment of truth is here. If we get stopped out here, this will be the last trade of the day. Ugh, this gotta go right here. Gotta go. It's gotta go right here. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. Man. Pump it. Come on. Gotta go right here. I think I might need to walk outside here. This one thing, it seems like one of those bashful kind of trades where it doesn't want to go until I leave. We gotta go right here. It's doing its thing. There we go. Rip it, baby. Breakthrough. Come on. Do I put my stop to break even here? Oh, I hate putting my stop here. I hate it. I hate it, but I got to. Going to get stopped out. It seems so stupid, but I'm just not going to let that trade go all the way down and hit me. And, of course, we have more phantom orders. All right, we're good. Yeah, no follow through. No follow through here. If I was trading with the trend there, I feel like I would have kept that runner maybe, but this is now looking like yeah, wow, what a rip lower. The correct trade here was actually looking for a short, but it is what it is. Wow. This market's just terrible right now. I really shouldn't even be trading in this. I shouldn't even be trading in this. It's garbage. What's my opinion on Tradeify, Peter? So far I like it. I've gotten one payout now. I don't really have any complaints. So far I like it. Just got to be aware of the rules. Consistency rule on the straight to funded at 20% is kind of annoying. The things that I like the least about it is the 20% consistency rule. That you need 10 traded days. And probably the one thing I like the least about it is that they only have 2 payout windows of 4 days per month. So you only have a payout window of the 1st through the 4th and the 15th through the 19th. So you have a very small window to get your payout request in, especially a lot of times it's on the weekend as well. And we're right back up. Man, I'm glad I have my stop loss here, because I would have gotten stopped out here and then it would have ripped higher. Do I try this again? Man. I'm going to size down. All right, I'm going to try it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know that I should be even trading this. But here we are. We're trading a breakout on this kind of market. We're just asking for trouble. We are literally begging for trouble here. We are asking to get frustrated. I probably need to shut it down for the day. This is a dumb idea. This is a dumb trade. It's just, I shouldn't be trading breakouts when we're in a choppy middle of the range session here. It's just not a good idea. I know it's not, but I'm in it. I'm in it, so we might as well look what happens, see what happens. It's only on 2 micros, so pretty minimal risk here. All right, just get me out on one. Now, let's see. Maybe we can get a push. Move the stop to break even here. And now we just let her go. Do your thing. Do your thing, market. All right. This is a sign. This is a sign that I need to walk away. We just need to, why are we trading this? Why? It's bad. It's real bad. Because we are all addicted. This might be true. If we get stopped out here, I'm walking away. I'm gonna call it a day here, because this trading here is not good. This is not great. This is where I get frustrated. Like, trading this kind of price action is what will put me on tilt. Because here's what'll happen. You keep getting in and it'll come down and stop you out, and then it'll rip higher, and then vice versa. And you try both directions and you get stopped out both directions like that, that's when I get triggered. Very triggered. I sounded like I was Mr. Garrison. Really? Just stop me out. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Are we in any accounts? Nope. Everybody's out. What are my top prop firms right now? The top prop firms, like, just based on my bias, or based on like unbiased opinion. I feel like right now, I think I would have to give, as much as it pains me to do this, it pains me to do this, but at the very moment, probably would need to be Top Step at number one, in my opinion. I think it's close, but right now with Apex, like, there's some things that I don't like. I still think with 20 accounts, what Apex offers is still well worth it if you can follow their rules. But it's gonna be, that's gonna be fluent, because I'm predicting it here. I've said it in the past. I think Top Step is going to make more changes. But we shall see. But yeah, I would say Top Step and then Apex. And then, like, after that, actually, my funded futures as well. I kind of forget about my funded futures because I don't use them. But I don't think there's anything wrong with my funded futures. I think it just depends too. Like, it depends on what is important to you. And then Take Profit Trader, I think, is legitimate. And then, I mean, I think Tradeify is also okay. I'm still a little bit, I don't know. I think the jury is still out on Tradeify. I think they're still very young firm, and they just need more history, I guess, for me to really. Right now, Buellnox, I don't think I would recommend Buellnox at this point. Like, they denied that one Live Mic Trader. They just deleted his, like for no reason, just completely not going to pay him that 400,000, which, I don't know, that's just a red flag. It's a big red flag when those, I don't know, that's a big red flag for me. But yeah, 400K was the reason. That's right, Batch. That's what I mean. And if that's the only reason, then that shows me that they might have some liquidity issues. So that's a problem. The reason that Take Profit Trader is not really, like, I think Take Profit Trader is still top 5, maybe, but I would probably put them at number 5. The reason I don't like Take Profit Trader is the fact that you have a intraday trailing drawdown and a stop loss limit that will blow up your account. I feel like they're living a little bit behind the times. I think they're one of the only prop firms left that have a daily stop loss that is a hard breach. That to me is an issue. I'm not a fan of that. Like, it just seems like they're a little bit behind in the times. I wish they would update that. I don't like that they have an intraday trailing drawdown on their pro account. But of course, with that, the reason they have that is because if you can get through all of that, then you can have daily payouts. So that's the pros for Take Profit Trader, where if you can look past some of the other things, like, then it's okay. And Take Profit Trader might be, I could totally see why it would be someone's number one prop firm. I think my opinion is, on prop firms right now, is use them. Be careful what bridges you're burning. I saw in a couple discords of people, and I'm pretty sure this is what's happening on a lot of different, there are people that there are people that used to trade with Apex, and then when Apex traded and changed some rules, they got upset and they acted like a 2-year-old and threw a tantrum, and they did a chargeback on their credit cards. And if you do that with Apex or any prop firm account, you are automatically banned for life. And there's a lot of people that are banned for life at Apex that now, like, I saw some things and I saw some information of people that proclaim to hate Apex, but they have been begging Apex to unban them because they did chargebacks. And it's interesting. So, I mean, if you want to do chargebacks, go for it, but that's a bridge that you can't unburn. And then those are the same people that are going on every single video, on every single Twitter feed that they can, and calling Apex a scam. It's pretty funny. If I was Apex, I would be way bigger of a troll. Like, I would call out some of these people so hard, their head would spin. If I was running Apex, things would be different. Some of these people, I would just call them out. I would call them out. And anyway, it's probably good that I'm not, because I don't know. It is what it is. I like it if you're up 4K and blow up and still 14 in the account, they still pay you. Oh, you mean on Take Profit Trader? Yeah, David, yeah, true. I think you only get 50% of that. But yep, Amelia Stitcher. I know there's a lot of people that did it. A lot of people that did the chargebacks, and then they're trying to create other accounts under their wife's name and their sister's name, and yeah, it's, if Apex is so bad and they're a scam, why are you trying to get unbanned? Why are you trying to create, anyway, whatever. All right, boys, I think I'm going to call it here. This market is, I do not want to participate anymore. I really don't. We have a slightly green day. I think that's pretty much it. By the way, I wanted to show you guys my TradeZella. Now that I have imported all the trades correctly, I wanted to update TradeZella because it makes way more sense now. Also, TradeZella is running a special promotion for Black Friday. I will get that I think I need to get that information for you guys tomorrow. But so this is actually, so one thing I did, so November 20th, this was actually a red day, but Apex, this was the day that Apex voided any red days because they had rhythmic issues. So I didn't import this day, so it's accurate, but technically I had a red day on the 20th. But we really didn't have, it's not that bad. We'd really had a run of 1, 2, 3 green. We had 3 really bad red days, really bad. And it looks like, unless we have some crazy green day tomorrow, we are going to end the month about $7,000 in the red for the month on the account. This is only tracking the accounts that we are copy trading, but it's definitely not great. But one thing, look at my losses are all relatively in line. One thing I was trying to figure out, like my MAE, my max, like my drawdown, where do I get that information? I need to figure some of this stuff out on my own, but I know there's a way to do it. Trades, notebook. Yeah, here it is. Here's some of it. MAE on the position. This shows. See, some of these it doesn't show anything, which I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't understand all of it. I need to do more research. You're not allowed to trade FOMC minutes. Actually, I mean, a lot of people don't know this, but Apex no longer has a rule that you can't trade the news. With Apex, you can trade the news now if you want. I think it would be a terrible idea, but Apex doesn't have any rule that says you can't trade the news. You can trade the news if you want, but I think it would be a terrible idea because you'd have to make sure you are adhering to the risk management rules, which, especially on a volatile news event, could get very difficult. They let you keep your PAs once you're moved to a live account, Jerry? No. Nope. They never did. Nope. In the report section and trade screen. Oh, okay. Reports. That's right. I need to do some. Yeah, the reports. And then. Oh, man. Yeah, this is better. Huh. Just trying to look my trade times. All of my trade times. That's crazy. Look at my trade times here. Look at my trade times. At 9:30, this is because of the opening trade. We've had 3 losses in a row. But outside of that, right here from 10:15 to 10:50, I should just not be trading. I should not be trading. And look at when I'm trading the best. This is kind of crazy. I'm by far, I'm trading the best after 12 o'clock. It's not even close. Look at my afternoon session. My afternoon trading, I'm literally making all my money in the afternoon and I'm losing all my money in the morning. Wow. Afternoon streams only. Maybe we should start doing that. But it's also, I don't know, that's interesting for me. That is very interesting. All right, down to the VWAP once more. All right, guys, you know what? I'm walking away. Let's walk away. And I don't want to take another trade, take a max loss, and then I'm just triggered. I'm just gonna call it a day here and call it a break-even day, and just walk away. We'll be back tomorrow for another round and another session. So take care, everyone. Appreciate it. Hit that like button on your way out if you don't mind, and we will be back in the morning. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, and God bless.